Hey guys, welcome back to our review series. So this is review of the Gameweek 7, and we predicted in our preview video, and today we'll match and we'll see who is scoring the goal, me or Krish, who is winning today. Okay, and guys, believe me, we predicted something and something different happened this time. We'll
Completely
see that
different.
completely different and something huge happened. Okay, so we'll come to that one by one. So first, start with the first match of the Gameweek 7. It was Aston Villa versus Brighton, and your prediction was 2-1 for Brighton. My prediction was 3-2 for Brighton. Guess the result. It is 6-1 for Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins scored a hat trick.
It was
What
a
what
really high
happened?
scoring ability.
Oh
So
my
I,
god.
I don't know. I don't know what happened with Brighton, but yeah, it is quite evident that they are not able to manage all the competitions at the same level at the same time. Deserve
Exactly.
even spoke about that. It's very difficult for them to manage. They might be in transition to get to a top tier level, but they are not exactly on that same level as Manchester, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal. These guys, these teams are accustomed to play European Championship as well as Premier League day in day
True.
out. But
And they've been
Brighton,
playing
yeah,
since many
for
years actually.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So they are accustomed to the system. But
Hmm.
Brighton, it's quite evident that they are
Yeah.
not able to manage this, and this is the result of that.
Yeah, or
So
or
yeah,
or maybe the squad depth. What about the squad depth of the Brighton? They have that like to participate in all four competitions. Like after
that
some
is
some week, FA Cup will come.
right.
So
Yeah, yeah,
do they have the squad depth to compete in all competitions? Because it is like after 3 days, one match, right? So maybe
exactly,
yeah, that is
exactly.
that is what the
That is
problem
true.
there because they lost to Chelsea also in the midweek
Yeah,
League Cup. Okay.
that will play a factor actually. The squad depth. Let's see
Exactly.
how it goes, and let's see how Deserve manages.
Yeah.
Brighton actually has a system. They
Hmm.
just places players on that system, and they manage to play right.
Yeah.
Because previously it was Trossard, Gross, and they used to score right. Now it is Mitoma and Solly March. They are
True.
scoring. So
Yeah.
these guys are just put into a system and they manage to score.
Exactly.
So they need a proper backup of these guys so that they remain fresh in all the competitions. And
Exactly.
that is we need to see how Deserving manages that.
Yeah.
Hopefully everything should be
And they
fine. And
and they lost some quality players also. You have to keep that in mind as well, like McAllister and then their goalkeeper, right? So they lost
Caicedo,
Caicedo. So they lost some players also, like quality players. So that is also another factor, obviously. Okay. So next, going to the next one. It was Bournemouth versus Arsenal. So your prediction was 4-0 for Arsenal. My prediction was 3-0 for Arsenal, and the result is 4-0. Oh no! So you got a goal. Oh my God. Anyways, so Arsenal, uh, after five
it was
matches, undefeated
yeah.
in league.
We knew that this would happen. Bournemouth would be this no offense, but Bournemouth would be a easy target for the currently in form
Yeah.
Arsenal, and yeah, that's why the prediction for this was
And okay, I'm just stopping you for a moment. Let me tell you who scored a goal this time. Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz, I think he was not scoring, and that was hampering his confidence. That's why the penalty was. It was a penalty. Obviously, Kai Havertz took the penalty. That is the reason he was given the penalty. Maybe, and
Okay.
also Kai Havertz was the designated penalty shooter in Chelsea as well. After Jorginho, same in
Okay.
Arsenal as well. Yeah, but I think it was deliberately given to him so that it can boost his confidence to at least get some goals
Right.
and maybe put some pressure off the manager and the Arsenal team management as well. As the fans keep on saying that Havertz is not what been placed in the first team, and
Right.
that they might be true because we know that first fan being a Chelsea fan. Uh,
Okay. So next one, it was versus between Everton and Luton Town. So your prediction was 2-1 for Everton. My prediction was 2-1 for Everton. And guess the result. It's completely 180-degree another side. Like it is 2-1 for Luton Town.
yeah,
So they got the fast win in the EPL. It's very special day for Luton. I saw the match and like end of the match, and they were like they are celebrating the team members and the coaching staffs because this is obviously this is a very
obviously,
special
yeah.
day. yeah.
Everton is a Premier League team and they has been playing Premier League for a long time,
Exactly.
right? And suddenly Luton Town doesn't really get exactly promoted from EFL, but they came from very bottom Division Two league to EFL to Premier League, and that
Exactly.
also after few matches they beat Everton. That is a good sign.
Good sign.
I
I agree.
don't I don't know how Luton Town will perform on the upcoming stages of the Premier League, but. This is a good sign and good for them. Good for
Yeah,
them. And
and that too,
good luck to
and
them.
that too, Luton defeated Everton in a moment when just a week before, Everton defeated some other team by I think 3-1 or 2-1 something.
Right, right,
So they came back in the winning run, and at that moment, Luton defeated them. So that is also a special, definitely.
right.
Okay.
Kudos,
Uh,
kudos to the coach as well as the management of Luton
yes,
and the
yes.
players, obviously.
And personally, I'm very happy for Luton Town. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm very happy.
You know,
Okay.
we are means everyone means be it in the movies or something or be it in the like we are built in such a way we support the underdogs. Means
Hey, you remember
this is the
when this discussion started? I recall one thing. Do you remember when Leicester City got the league? We
yeah,
were very happy. I don't know why,
yeah,
but
yeah,
somehow Leicester got the league. So we were kind of, even the Manchester United not able to manage, or for you like Chelsea not able to win, but still we are
yeah.
happy that okay, Leicester got the league
Yeah,
this time.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
That is
it just came to my mind.
we as a viewer we support underdogs.
Yes.
By instinct it comes.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know for
that's
most
true.
of the people.
Exactly. It's a human behavior, common human behavior.
Yeah.
Okay. Now going to the next one. It was between Manchester United versus Crystal Palace, and from Old Trafford. So your prediction was 1-1 for like for this match, and my prediction was for Manchester 1-0. And guess the result again. It's another upset. So it's 1-0 for Crystal Palace. So I'd like to talk about this match few things. If you have noticed, or like I kind of like minutely observed the whole match. If you have noticed, Manchester United was kind of dominating in all area. Okay, be it in defense, be it in midfield, be it in wing, everywhere. They are able to snatch the ball. They are able to pass the ball. Everything was good, and they are like possession wise also they are dominating. But we were like in even Eric Ten Hag also mentioned in the post-match press conference that somehow we are not able to go through or move forward in that final third. That area was completely I don't know, not performing at all. And on the other hand, if you have seen that Crystal Palace were nowhere in the match, and they got a brilliant chance
Goal.
created, and Anderson, that shot was absolutely brilliant, and no question on that. But still, I'd say that they were nowhere in the match, whole match, even after the goal also. So I believe at this moment, Eric Ten Hag needs to uh, focus on that part. He needs to talk to Holland, Rashford, maybe some understanding problem or something, and especially we need to back to our winning ways, because that is very much important. Because United fans, we had boos from United fans after the match. So it's kind of
Very
like
expected. Yeah.
frustration is level is getting reached.
Yeah.
So
That
anyways,
is not expected.
yeah, but
That is
anyhow, it's tough day for us, a tough day for Manchester anyway. Okay, now going to the next fixture, it was Newcastle versus Burnley. So your prediction was 3-0 for Newcastle. My prediction was 2-0 for Newcastle. And uh, the result is 2-0. Oh my god, I've equalized.
equalized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Newcastle. Anyways, hey, guys, you should watch, and you also, if you have missed, you should check the Almiron's goal. Oh my god, it was absolute brilliant. Okay. I'll not speak much about the goal.
Even I missed it. I have to check it.
You should
Even I
go and
missed
check the highlights. It was awesome.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Obviously, yeah.
so
You
it's
guys
kind
please do check that as well.
definitely. So, anyways, it's kind of expected result, and the same thing happened. Okay, now going to the next one, it was West Ham United versus Sheffield, and for that, your prediction was 2-0. My prediction was also 2-0, and the result is 2-0. Oh my God,
I
it's a 2-2.
yeah,
Oh,
it's 2-2. Yeah, it's two
oh
two.
my God. So, guys, here also the game is on. Okay. Uh, so West Ham, their winning run is like continues their winning run, continuing their winning run.
Yeah, yeah. So I think they will even continue in the next week as well. And so West Ham is on a different form right now. But yeah, it's the start of the league. It's a long way to go. We will see how they perform and
Exactly,
how they manages to keep
and
the
they
depth on
they
all the
have the
competitions as well.
European
Yeah.
competition also.
Yeah, they do have, but they have bought some good players for
That's
specific
true.
positions as well. And
That's
David
true.
Moyes is performing really well with the team, and the energy is actually nice for after a very long time in West Ham. After Declan Rice left, it's kind of a different West Ham we are getting to see, and yeah, we'll see how what happens exactly on this.
Okay, yeah, definitely, guys. So going to the next one, it is absolutely shocker because it was between Wolves and Manchester City. Your prediction was 3-0 for Manchester City. My prediction was 2-0 for Manchester City. And guess the result? It is 2-1 win for Wolves. Oh my God, the
As
defeated champion.
it was unpredictable actually. It was completely unpredictable. But see, yeah, these are the matches where these kind of teams drop points and teams like Wolves get points. So
Exactly.
it may be considered as a fluke by some of you, and even I know some people who are considering it a fluke. But if Wolves manage to keep this momentum for and take it with a little bit more confidence to the next match, I think
Exactly.
they can. Yeah, this will be a good team to consider under maybe yeah as like yeah bottom half
Yeah.
of that the table, right,
Yeah.
of the first table. Yeah.
Top 10.
Uh,
Bottom half of top
yeah,
10.
top 10. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
So yeah,
So
yeah.
they have
What?
to keep
Okay.
this momentum.
Yeah,
This is a very good result, unexpected result from Wolves, but they need to keep this momentum on in the coming weeks also. And Pedro Neto, and we should mention about his name.
yeah, yeah.
I
Pedro
mean, I
Neto
mean,
is
I mean, he's
absolutely.
in different form, and
Yeah.
he's scoring, assisting, everything.
So you were only saying the last year, right? He might get snatched up in the next season by
Yeah, yeah,
any
by
of the Manchester or
Liverpool, Manchester City,
yeah, yeah.
anyone. Yeah,
We might
that's
see
true.
that actually the way he's performing this season, it might
He's
happen
he's
because
becoming a star player.
he's becoming a star player for Wolves, and Wolves is a Premier League team. He's having good Premier League experience. He's
Exactly,
a good player, and obviously the other teams will not let that go. Yeah,
exactly.
so we'll see how that what that happens on that front. Yeah.
Yeah. So next, another one, very exciting fixture it was, and it was between Spurs and Liverpool. So your prediction was 2-2 draw. My prediction was
My
3.
I actually watched the prediction actually. See, the my prediction would have been this is a see this is not a win for Tottenham. This is a because see the referees played a huge part. The
Two
red
red
card for
cards.
yeah,
What
the red
happened?
card
Because
for Curtis
I'm asking you because I did not watch this match. So
I saw bits and parts of it, but
okay.
the red card for Curtis Jones. It was people might consider that as a leg breaker, like if you have seen the Marcelo one for
Hmm.
there is a clipping that
You
was
you only sent.
devastating.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, there was a that was a devastating foul.
Okay.
It goes on at least maybe a kind of the same level but not to that intensity,
Hmm.
and it was unavoidable. Like Curtis Jones was going for a tackle, but he means he slipped on top of the ball and Bishuman's leg was just behind that. So
Okay.
how they stop after getting rolled out on the ball? You are moving, your feet is getting slided on top of the ball. How would anyone stop in between? So that referee
But
just
here,
was a picture actually. See,
but here one
the
question is
problem the problem with VAR is
yeah, I was asking that one
VAR
only.
VAR called the referee,
Okay.
and VAR just froze the screen on a particular picture where Curtis Jones' leg makes contact with that Bishuma's leg.
Okay.
So on seeing that on the first impact, with just on the first glance, when you see that, it's a definite red card. But when
Okay.
you see that on a motion, you will see that there was no other option for Curtis Jones but to let his leg roll up, right? Like what will happen? So what is the alternative?
Mhm.
You are slipping on the ball. Obviously, your leg will go in that direction, right? So by that common sense, it happened. But we are froze the screen on that particular bit of the foul,
Okay.
and that is a that vision was the red card.
Okay.
So I think it should be a yellow
So,
card and
so
a severe warning.
specifically, like we should blame VAR rather a referee, because that is why VAR was implemented or introduced, right? Because
See,
on-field
VAR,
referee do some mistakes sometimes. So VAR is there to give a close watch and to assist referee for for that decision, right? If even if VAR is also doing these mistakes, then
VAR people who are handling the VAR, what is happening is they, as I said, right, it is frozen on a particular snapshot of the foul. Referee came and went on to check that, and it on the first glance it looked like a severe red card. Initially, the referee handed a yellow card, but
okay,
after it was paused and VAR brought the referee for a second look, and referee gave it a red card.
okay.
So that was for Curtis Jones, but for the Jota one, it's just the second one was obviously foul and it was Jota's fault. But the first one was not even a tackle; it was nothing, and the referee just gave the yellow card. It
Okay.
just means just they just gave it like anything, and that's why they admitted, right? They also admitted that
Oh.
that there is a human error mistake that was made in the Tottenham Liverpool match. It was said that Liverpool is robbed of a few points. Even the Luis Diaz goal, not
Uh-huh.
only the foul, the Luis Diaz goal. If you have seen, they have
No,
admitted
I've
that
not seen.
Luis Diaz.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So they have Luis Diaz is clearly onside, and VAR makes it as they didn't. You know, when VAR screen comes up, there's a line, offside
Yes.
line comes
Yes.
up,
Yes.
where you get to see where the ball is and where the human body is, just to check whether it's offside or not. So
Exactly.
that line didn't come up. There was no line on the screen, and it was deemed offside,
Okay.
but it was not actually offside. So a
Oh
TV
my God.
station, a TV station found that out, and later after investigation, they drew the line and showed everyone that it was not at all offside. So it was not given a goal. So
So it was
yeah,
kind of like
Liverpool,
tough day for Liverpool. Bad luck. Bad day for Liverpool, right?
it was a robbery, I would say.
Okay. Uh, yep. Yep. That's a tough.
So
Obviously.
that's why I say that Premier League referees should go to Camel League, should go to, sorry, Saudi Pro League, and yeah,
Or rather, money league. Okay.
yeah. At
Okay.
least better money. At least better money.
So anyway, end of all this. So a win is a win. So Tottenham managed to bag 3 points from this match, and they defeated Liverpool by 2 goals to 1. So the Son. So last season, Harry Kane's role, I think this time Son is just he's just like taking care, because every match he's in on the score sheet. Every match.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's kind of very good.
Son and James Madison. James
Madison
Madison
is
is what a playmaker.
everywhere, scoring,
What a
assisting,
playmaker.
everything.
Beautiful playmaker. I don't know how
True.
the other teams didn't take a look at this. See, if I'm being completely honest, if you have James Madison, if you have James Ward-Prowse, and then Son, these three players in one team, it will be a really nice team. But yeah, James Ward-Prowse similarly is playing
But
a
but
same
it is
role as Madison.
but it is not always true. Sofian
Yeah.
Amrabat, Casemiro,
Amrabat,
Anthony,
I would,
all in same team. Still,
oh,
that team
Sofian
is not
Amrabat,
able to manage a single win.
how is Sofian Amrabat being compared to James Madison? That guy is not even in his league.
Hey,
What
Sofian
you are saying,
Amrabat is
man?
very good player, man. Why? Why?
Yeah,
He's
Sofian. Sofian Amrabat is a good player, but James Madison is the elite player. What you are saying? Just because he is in Man United in just got few days ago, and
Okay,
he
forget.
told that he
Okay,
will pass for 1 month.
forget about
Uh,
Manchester United. We have British record signing. What he is doing?
he will perform. He will perform.
When?
He,
When?
he
5 term
see
plan, 10 years plan. When?
it's a new team. It needs some kind of
Every
synergy.
day, every day he is creating chances for the opponent team.
We'll see how that goes. I will not
Now,
speak
now, now you're
on
trying
this.
to divert the discussion. Oh, that's really
No,
nice. Okay,
he will play and he will show. I will not speak for him or him.
okay, like spontaneous Pochettino. Okay,
That
okay. Uh, so the next one, Sunday match. It was between Nottingham Forest and Brentford. So your prediction was 1-1 draw. My prediction was goalless draw, and the result is 1-1. Oh my God! Again, you scored another goal.
3-2
Oh no. Okay. So good run for Nottingham Forest.
and
What
for
you'll
me.
say? Okay. So definitely. So Nottingham Forest, they are a comfortable one, right? And
Yeah.
same for Brentford also.
You see, this season they bolstered the midfield as well as attack, getting players from different kind of teams, and it's nice to see. At least see a happy face on the manager. Means I have never seen him that happy or
Yes.
his face is kind
The
of
Nottingham manager. It's
confusing. Yeah,
true. His
it's on
face
a
is always.
confusing. You won't understand how he's feeling.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
No
Uh,
offense to the manager.
definitely. Okay. Okay. So going to the next match of Game Week 7, which was on Monday night, and it was between, yes, Chelsea and who?
Fulham.
Exactly.
Fulham. So finally,
Wait,
actually,
wait,
finally.
wait,
So
wait, wait, wait.
it's a
Before,
relief.
before, before to that. So your prediction was 0-0. You predicted a draw, and my prediction was 1-0 for Chelsea, and the result is 2-0. Now,
Nice. So finally, yeah, finally, oh, after so long in the Premier League, at least Chelsea got the win, and it's a very nice thing to watch. Mudryk scored the first goal, and that guy struggled a lot.
yes,
He has been practicing. Yeah, he has been practicing with Pochettino. He is actually putting in a lot of effort, and
I think this is
good
the
to see
first
at
goal
least.
for Mudryk for Chelsea.
Sorry.
This is the first goal of Mudryk for
First
Chelsea.
goal, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That is means players are actually happy for him
very
after
very
playing for
special
so long.
special day. Yeah,
Yeah, the dangerous season that we had after so long, Mudryk at least got a goal, and after all the taunts and everything, it's really nice. Everyone is happy for him for that he got the goal. Not only his teammates but also other teams as well. I was reading some comments elsewhere, and people are actually happy for Mudryk to getting a goal. Anyways, it was nice to see Armando Broa after coming on for after and so that there was it was a long injury, and coming off uh, from that injury, starting the match, and just in 80 seconds they got two goals, and
yeah.
that only completely removed the picture of Fulham from the match. And even though they tried in the second half, but it was good defense. Mark Cucurella, I don't know what is happening. He is a designated left back, but he is playing right back, and he is even playing better than actual right backs. And yeah, it is very nice to see that Cucurella is actually fitting into the team. Ben Chilwell got injured at the last minute, and maybe it will again move on to the injury list of players, and I think it will again be for maybe 1 or 2 months. He'll be out, and
Okay.
that will be a problem again. So. Left back we have now at least Levi Cole will provide an assist from a left back, Even though he is not a left back, he should play center back, but he Pochettino is playing him left back because of these issues. And so that is what we need to see. Like in the next match with Burnley, what exactly happens? Does Cucurella comes back to left back, and we get Malagusto? Oh, Malagusto is on actually red card. He won't be able to play. So most probably again we'll be seeing the same thing. Cucurella on right back and Levi Colvin on left back. He has provided great assist for Mudryk as well, and hope he continues. It's a relief after so long.
Okay,
It's actually a relief. Yeah,
I can
Noah
understand.
coming off injury and scoring a goal, it's just awesome. Whatever deflection may be, a goal is a goal, and we'll just take it. So go Chelsea!
So guys, so this is the actual situation. So this is the real like Chelsea fan satisfaction after the match. So it's a live reaction.
It's been too
We can
long. It's
understand.
been too long. You have been with me throughout the whole season, the last season. If you remember, what frustration! Oh my God!
So do you
Even the
do
start
so
of this.
so do you think last day Pochettino did not play Sterling. So do you think that change has added some improvement to the squad?
See, the thing is, Sterling, we all know is a good player, right? But the problem is, he is kind of a klutz. Like in the final third, he doesn't apply means his head too much. So that the difference you will see in Cole Palmer from Sterling, the gameplay you will see, Palmer is not that pacey, but he has the sense which pass to provide to whom and at what time,
Mhm.
and when to take a shot. This kind of sense of mind, I don't know, but it varies from footballer to footballer. So no offense to Sterling, but I think Palmer actually plays a vital role, be it in right wing or central attacking midfield. Palmer plays a vital role, at least for the current scenario of this team. Now, after certain days when Nkunku will be back, uh, obviously he will be playing attacking midfield, and then we can hope that Palmer and Noni Madueke can play at right wing. Noni Madueke is a good player. He has that attacking threats. He can create
Yeah.
that, and similar profile with Palmer as well. Now we need to see what exactly happens with Sterling. Sterling, obviously, we cannot discuss Sterling. Sterling, the most important part of Sterling is like the main purpose why they didn't sell Sterling was the experience.
Mhm.
So Sterling brings a certain amount of experience into the team, and that cannot be discarded. Just because we have other players and who are performing well right now, we cannot discard the experience of Sterling. So obviously Sterling will be utilized, and we need to trust the manager. We need to trust Pochettino, spontaneous Pochettino. We need to see what exactly happens.
Okay,
How
so hope Chelsea will continue this form. This and
let's see, and let's
they
not
they they
jinx that.
they'll keep on winning, and we can see a big smile on Krish's face, right?
Maybe it can continue, but the thing is, Chelsea is starting a fixture after the international break, and so we don't see any win in that. To be frank, you have Arsenal, you have Spurs, you have Man City, you have Brighton, Brentford, Man United, Newcastle United. So these 7 games of fixture. I think Chelsea. I don't know from where the win is
But
coming in this.
but 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 you have some easy match as well. From this fixture, I can say that versus United, you will have a easy win. That is for sure.
Newcastle United.
For versus Manchester United.
Manchester United is the
Yeah,
last match of this.
Chelsea will have a easy win. I'm sure about
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Because
that.
see,
Okay.
this This Crystal Palace type of games comes one at a time. It's not like Manchester United will continue this form, and I don't believe Eric Ten Hag is that kind of
Uh,
coach
we
that he will.
we saw Manchester United's performance in midweek UCL draw. How they lost to Galatasaray. Oh my God. Onana did a same blunder like David Daya. He just passed the ball to the opposition striker. That's it. Game
That
over.
may be a isolated mistake. That is not that doesn't happen
And
every
and
time. And
it
it's a
and
game.
it is back to back home defeat for Manchester United. I think around three. This is third straight home defeat So it's actually a worry, of course. Even Ten Hag
Worry
also
for
worried.
Ericsson, but yeah. So do you think like any means any succession that the management is looking for Eric Ten Hag, like any other coaches
I don't
and
know. Not. I don't think so at this moment.
no,
I don't think.
should it be that case? I'm asking
No,
you like should it be that?
no, it's not like that because see, uh, if you see overall gameplay, Manchester United is. I'll not say that Manchester United is playing bad or playing some boring game. Okay, the only problem is the forward part. So that part has to be fixed, and I think also Eric Ten Hag needs to rest uh, Onana for at least 1 or 2 matches because he's playing every game like EPL, League Cup, UCL, everywhere. So I think Ten Hag should give some chance to another goalkeeper also and give him some rest. To send the message that you need to perform well to be in that spot. So that message has to be given, and the forward
But
part.
they just can't buy any
Holland
goalkeeper.
Holland
I
scored
mean,
Holland scored 2 goals last day versus Galatasaray. So
that is a good news because
good
the
news.
striker situation needs to be
But
so
again,
for him to
this isn't Rashford. I don't know. He's completely out of form. Even though the first assist came from Rashford, but one goal that was an open chance. There was no one, and he was running with the ball, and then he passed to actually he was supposed to pass Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes was in front of the goal, but he passed to defender. So that's absolutely like unfortunate, and I don't know what is happening. So that area that they need to look at this moment, I believe. Okay. Anyways,
so
guys.
just coming back to my previous question, what other options you have in goalkeeper? Means there was a new goalkeeper bought for Manchester United. I don't remember his name.
Yeah,
Means
some
if you bench Onana, what other options do you have?
they should give this. I think his name is Alte Bendir something. I don't know exact pronunciation. From the Turkish goalkeeper. Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
right. Yeah. It was a last minute buy in, and
Last minute buy.
United wanted to.
Exactly,
Exactly.
and he is not absolute young or he is not old. I mean aged. So
Middle-aged kind of, yeah.
middle-aged, experienced kind of. So the Eric Ten Hag needs to give some chance to that goalkeeper as well. Okay. Uh, so and because of that Onana's blunder, Casemiro saw red card yesterday. So horrible.
That is actually we are habituated to see that every season it happens at least one or
No,
two
no,
times, and
no, no. Yesterday it was not.
last season also it happened.
That is different. But yesterday's one was unnecessary because of that blunder from Onana. Casemiro had to challenge the striker, and he saw red card. Simple. Second yellow, and finally it was a red card. These small mistakes has to be fixed. Okay, so these are the small areas where United is doing some bad mistakes, and that is that is actually costing us every day. So
But
that part has.
Onana didn't. Onana used to play well while he was in Inter.
Yes, I
He
know.
didn't do this kind of
Exactly.
things,
We,
and
we saw Onana last season in UCL as Inter Milan goalkeeper. Uh,
everyone was psyched actually to get Onana in Manchester United or
exactly.
even in Chelsea. But I don't know what happened.
Exactly. I think it's the pressure maybe. He's not able to not able to adjust with that huge pressure, with the huge expectation, and also he did some 2 3 mistakes in last 2 3 matches. So maybe that is again creating more pressure on him. That could be one reason. That's why I'm saying that the
Could be,
Eric Ten Hag needs to give him rest for at least 1 or 2 matches, because we used to see that for every team. Like for example, if one goalkeeper is playing in the EPL or UCL, they play another goalkeeper, second goalkeeper in the leagues. I mean the cups, FA Cup, League Cup.
right.
So that format Eric Ten Hag needs to apply here also.
That needs to be there actually. See, if you are
Exactly,
playing European
and
Championship,
also
that means playing more than scheduled number of matches, right? So
exactly,
you
and
need to have a cover for these kind of important roles.
exactly, and also Onana will be out for the African Cup of Nation. I think. for that, like extended period, he'll be out from the league and UCL. So this is the good time to play that substitute goalkeeper, reserve goalkeeper, so that
To get
see
him
if
habituated as well while
habituated,
Onana is.
see if Onana is leaving and then we start playing him, then again it will be it will be very difficult for him to play as well. Exactly. Okay.
Means just same with Onana, just being asked to suddenly start and you are in EPL and you have to defend. So
Exactly.
that is a
Exactly.
problematic. You have to get him habituated slowly and slowly.
Yeah. 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 That's true. Uh, so that is one problem. Anyways, guys, going to the next one. That is the extra match from the game week 7, and it was versus Luton Town and between Luton Town and Burnley. So your prediction was for Burnley 1-0. My prediction was for Burnley 2-1, and the result is
So
2-1.
nice.
Okay, so
Yeah.
again
So
equalized.
the
It is
score is
3-3.
3-3. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So anyway, that is kind of expected, right? This result. Now we need to see that how
No,
Burnley is
at least I
like.
see. I'm happy that Luton at least scored a goal. See,
Yes.
whatever happens, Luton means yeah. Even if they lose, Luton is like they came from a lower division and suddenly they started playing in EPL, and
Yes.
that also performing. I won't say that bad, right? At least they are scoring goals
True. True.
and even defeated Everton as well. So
True. Yeah.
it's
Scoring
actually a
scoring goal itself is a like is an achievement for Luton Town. I'd say. Yeah.
right.
Uh, anyways, so that was the review of the game week 7. Anyways, score is 3-3 for this week. So we need to see next week what is happening. So
Yeah,
guys,
so
if
this
you
week was fun, and we'll do that next week as well, and we'll
exactly,
count
and this
how
will
many
continue.
predictions,
Yeah, this will
and
count
it
from
will
this.
continue every second week. Yeah,
Yes, yes. Okay. So guys, hope you are enjoying this new format, and so if you are enjoying, hit the like button and share your thoughts in comments. And finally, you have to subscribe to Football Adda with
football adda with DK.
TK. Exactly. Okay, Krish. Bye for today.
Bye bye.